In the 5G and digital era, traditional network-centric operation model is no longer viable to meet with new business challenges. The new operation model is in demand to upgrade operation processes, improve operation outcomes, further redefine operation standards, and meanwhile drive transformation of operation organization and personnel. As a result, the new generation intelligent operations are in demand to transform network-centric operations to become service-centric operations.
It's a very exciting time, and the paper that we've been looking at and developing on intelligent operations makes use of many of those principles to actually unlock the capabilities for growth which this industry so desperately needs. It also enables the transformation of your current operations to enable digital efficiencies within your organizations. We're also seeing the evolution of the network. The network's becoming software with the arrival of SDN and NFV. So the concepts and the principles that we've been applying in the transformation of the OSS space to the encapsulation of business capabilities and the exposure of those business capabilities via industry standard open APIs applies very, very practically and pragmatically into the network space. And that's why today I'm very, very excited to announce the launch of this white paper, and I'm going to hand over to Dean so as we can actually invoke that ceremony.
I'd like to invite onto the stage representatives from IOH, MTN, HKT, Airtel, Huawei, and George, and we will press these buttons and publish the papers. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey. Super.
Great. Thank you very much.
In the future, we want to part of the NOC engineer will transfer to the network strategist and the data analyst and also the application orchestrator. Then they will form as a develop team to change the module from the people plus process module to the knowledge plus to the machine. And I believe this year everybody saw the AI development very fast. We saw the ChatGPT, we saw the GPT-4, and we also believe the AI capability will deeply affect the operation efficiency and operation qualities. So for the future, we believe the engineer should be also transferred to the extent network strategist and also prompt engineer experts to support the AI capabilities to properly use it in the operation domain.
Indosat and Hutchison merged together. The major challenge for them is for the network transformation. They have done a very good job that they say they are actually one of the largest network infrastructure that have merging success within such a short time. They need to transform is not only by transform the customer, but also need to transform themselves first. So everything must be able to leverage, and it's not upside down, change everything, but rather it will be a mix between the conventional legacy environment and also the new environment to make it run like that. Remember, they also talk about the DevOps. So actually for the coming operation mode, it will be kinds of a development, orchestrations, development stage, and move it to implementation stage. It will be just like a round ribbon, keep on running and running and running, rather than just waterfall approach conventionally, develop, execution, and then develop and execution. This is not like that, but rather than it's more a running role. These are the areas that they need to change the people mindset and culture, and this is the transformation. And certainly, new platform technology must be able to run on it. AI, or even the large language model, or kinds of talk about these things, co-work with the other to-be enterprise customers. These are things that they needed to ensure it's not just process, but also the platform will be able to work together.
We want to expand our business scope from our traditional telecom services to some digital services. At least in Hong Kong, we've got 2 use cases, and which is found to be really effective. We are still working very hard to do more use cases because it's not easy. Yeah, but the trend is like this. It's still challenging, but we think the future will be very bright.
Fix the basics. Have the best performance of the network through data-driven man-machine collaboration, implementing all of use cases, cross-domain correlation, topology discovery, auto-diagnosis, self-healing, and so on. We have so many cases, and we are focusing on that. And optimal performance as well, in terms of coverage, performance, and so on. Key enabler for that from the transformation perspective is AI Ops, zero-touch network, second-to-none customer experience. We have to focus in three different, the three Bs, three pillars: platform, processes, people, and AI and customer-centric transformation.
Earlier we were thinking there is legacy system and there's digital, and we have to change, make digital and support legacy. Now what we have learned on the way is digital is the core with everything that we do, and it has to become core of our service, right? So everything that we start has to start with digital first. So this is the change in mindset and pivot that we're working.
The biggest learning is that you start with a bigger purpose. When you start with your customer and you want to solve their problem, and if you can galvanize the entire organization, that people, process, platform, but don't lose the eye from the big picture. And with AI happening, we have to do it. Why can't we not predict if a simple thing like power outages and all, which side, when? Similarly, on commercial side, I should know on which side when a new 5G customer will come, when he'll buy the device. So I think from modernization to monetization, doing it in a manner where we are able to increase our ARPUs, I think that is what we are trying to do.
Yes, we have developed ODA and the open APIs as part of the work that we've been doing in the TM Forum to actually increase automation, simplify integration, and actually enable you to deliver a new, simplified customer-based service operations. This will actually simplify the information exchange, the data flows between CSPs, and actually enable you to create new products, new services, and transform your service operations.